In a corporate merger, dissenting minority shareholders have an appraisal right entitling them to receive fair value for their shares. In HMO-W Incorporated versus SSM Healthcare System, the Wisconsin Supreme Court considered whether minority discounts apply in determining fair value. HMO-W Incorporated was a closely held corporation with only minority shareholders. SSM Healthcare System and Neillsville Clinic were two of the corporation's shareholders. In the early 1990s, the corporation proposed a merger with United Wisconsin Services and retained an appraiser to value the corporation's assets. The appraiser estimated the corporation's net value to be between $16.5 and $18 million. The corporation's shareholders received the valuation report, and SSM and Neillsville voted against the proposed merger. But despite the dissenting votes, the corporation's board approved the merger. The dissenting shareholders demanded payment for their shares. The corporation then hired a second appraiser, which valued its assets at less than half of the initial valuation. The corporation disregarded the initial valuation and sent the dissenting shareholders payment for their shares based on the second valuation. SSM disputed the second valuation, claiming that the fair value of its shares should be based on the initial valuation and that the corporation engaged in unfair dealing. The corporation instituted an appraisal proceeding for a Wisconsin state court to determine the fair value of the dissenting shares. The corporation and SSM both offered expert witnesses, who presented different valuations of the corporation's assets. The trial court based its valuation of the dissenting shares on the valuation offered by the corporation's expert witness and considered evidence of unfair dealing. The trial court also applied a 30% minority discount to the value of the dissenting shares and ordered the dissenting shareholders to repay the excess amount of the corporation's initial payment. SSM appealed to the Wisconsin Court of Appeals. The Court of Appeals affirmed the trial court's valuation, but reversed its application of a minority discount. The Court of Appeals thus remanded the case for the trial court to make a fair value determination without the minority discount. The Wisconsin Supreme Court granted review.